What's going on, guys? NinjaKnight2468 back again with another Clash Royale video. And today I'm going to be showing you an old deck that I used to like. It's a deck that pretty much anyone can use as long as you're in Arena 5. Most people are because of the way that the system is, where you gain more trophies if you were to win than lose. So, if you don't have the Poison spell, which is the highest arena thing, replace it for a freeze. It'll work pretty well still. I just think the Poison spell is better. So we're going to show you a few live battles with this. It works really well. So we will hopefully get some wins for you. We're going to do 2 or 3 battles, and I'll show you how it works. My giant Sparky deck still works really well. So try that out if you can. Wow, that was really good for him. Alright, so this is more of a rush deck instead of like a build-up giant deck. I'm going to guess that he's emoted me, he has a Sparky or something crazy. Which isn't too bad because we have the Zap and the Valkyrie, which counter it very well. His Princess is not out of range from my cannon, never mind. But this giant should go on shortly. And we can get ready to set up for a counter push if my Musketeer decides to live. No, it did not. So we're still going to go for a counter push anyways. Valkyrie and Hog Rider should do some good work. The tower locks onto the Valkyrie, which is nice. The Hog Rider is going to get 2 swings. Do some good damage, and we're ahead in the battle right now. Now for this mini P.E.K.K.A should be fine. Put in an Ice Spirit to counter that, and that is gone. Now Ice Wizards don't do too much damage, so I'm just going to reset right here. Get ready to push again, or counter his giant, depending on what he has. Now I did guess correctly, he does have a Sparky, which, I'm not going to lie, really sucks. However, we should hopefully be able to win this, and I'll show you the true power of this deck. I'm not too worried about the Sparky because of the fact that it gets countered really easily with the Zap and Valkyrie. Alright, that was down, Zap, Valkyrie, it is done. Alright, counter really well. This Princess is going to be really annoying. Alright, so he's winning a little bit here. Maybe my Musketeer can get a few shots off. It actually can, which is really nice. I'm going to take it really low. Now, I don't really want to let Ice Wizard get to my tower, but I kind of have to. I have nothing good to use. Just going to pressure this other side, maybe. Get some work done if he doesn't counter it. Now, I don't want to lose my tower just yet, so we're going to play this again. Alright, counter that pretty well. And he has 2 towers really low, which is nice for us. We're going to set another one of these over here, just in case he takes my tower, which he probably will. That's going to do a lot of damage, so we're going to end up zapping that to try and get another one. And that's going to kill the tower, which is really awesome. So we have 2 of his low. Come on, please target this. Sweet. Maybe we can pull it out without him getting a tower. That would be really nice. We're going to go for 2 right here. Keep pressuring him. That's what I love about this deck. You can just keep pressuring your opponent and maybe get... No, we cannot get 2. But that was a good game. Good luck, good game. Alright, we're going to show you another one with this deck. Again, guys, I use this deck to get to Arena 8. 2,500, I believe. And then I switched to my Giant Sparky deck, which works really well. Good luck. I'm going to guess again since he emoted that he has some really OP legendaries. So we're just going to push. Stress him out a little bit. He places down a poison, which kind of stinks. His Valkyrie is kind of damaged because of those fire spirits. But nothing too much. Hey, I was right again. We are not about to let this touch our towers. So we're in the lead right now. He has a bowler, which is not good for us because it destroys so much. We're going to have to be careful, and I have no cards to play right now. I'm going to guess he has a giant. No, we were wrong. So please target the cannon. Sweet. Alright, we're going to go for a Hog Rider push with this again. His Zap taking out those fire spirits is really clutch for him. But we are in the lead right now. We have advantage in, I'm going to guess, elixir and also tower damage. Even though not too massive, we still had to have somewhat of an advantage. He poisons, which is not too good for us, but he wasted that on on whatever that was. So now we're going to go for a push. The Valkyrie's going to take it all out, which is not the best, but whatever. This zap should not let it get a hit. Yes, sweet. So since he wasted all that elixir, we're going to go again for another push. He still has 5 elixir somehow. Alright. Well, the tower's going to go down. So we can get ready for another push. Alright. Musketeer in the back so we can use it for defense if we need it. Double elixir. Now this is where the deck shines, because we can just constantly keep pressuring him. Sorry for the burp. He plays a poor poison spell, which is really awesome. So now we can set up for our big push, which turned out to get wrecked. Okay, this bowler is so annoying. The RG. Alright, sweet. This deck is okay against it. I mean, it's not the best by any means against the Royal Giant. However, we countered it really well. He has another bowler thing. Alright, we might have to pull out just a draw for this battle. I don't see there being any way for us to get a win. He's just going to be able to keep countering us over and over with this bowler. Drop a really well Valkyrie, which will get torn to shreds. But this Ice Spirit will take down this bowler, and I'm going to guess he has another one already. He better have the Witch for the first time in the battle. We're going to stop trying to get this Hog Rider to get one shot. And it does, which is really nice. Poison this so that the Valkyrie, the Witch dies. And he has an RG. Sweet. We're going to place the Valkyrie as soon as possible. Take down this Royal Giant if we can. I don't know, the Ice Spirit didn't get it. This boulder, guys. Another Inferno. Maybe we can get in here? No. Do you want to have a Royal Giant, please? Alright, he doesn't have a Royal Giant yet. So we're just going to keep poisoning this tower. Again, this is in tournament standards, so there's going to be more time to overtime. So in a real battle by now, it would have been over and we would have tied. So even if we do somehow lose, that doesn't matter because of the fact that we usually would not have. But send this giant as soon as possible. Cannon. Take down this Royal Giant. Don't get another one. It did. Dang it. Alright, guys. This is not looking too good. Another. Oh, my goodness. These bowlers. As you can clearly see, guys, this bowler is like the only counter for this deck, and I'm wasting elixir. Alright, maybe we can go for a push. Goodness gracious, this bowler will not die. We had a little push going there. Worked okay. Didn't do any damage, however. It's been a stalemate over and over. He misses his poison spell for my tower. Alright, ready for this, guys? Kind of hoping that would do some more damage, however, it did not. But that's not too bad. Okay, this Royal Giant's not okay. We're going to spend on everything we have, but we just can't. Oh, we got in there. Again, guys, this deck, we're not going to be able to win it. Nope. Actually, we're going to lose. Wow, that Lumberjack moved fast. However, in the real game, that would not have been a loss. That would have been a draw. So, I'm not too upset about that one. The bowler counters it really well. Hopefully, we won't see too many more of those. We're going to get into one more. End off with a win. I am kind of glad that I lost that one so we can show you the flaws in this deck. If I were to pressure the other side more in the battle, we probably could have won that. He places a really bad arrow, so I'm going to get a freeze zap on and get 4 or 5 shots. That was really good. First push, half the tower already taken. Alright, we're going to reset here. Place down an Ice Spirit. Maybe get this Musketeer in here. Hey, would you look at that? Those goblins got destroyed because of my Ice Spirit, so this Musketeer's going to take this tower really low. So we're about to push this other lane. Alright, he has a Lava Hound, which is not good for this because we cannot stop it. However, that costs 7 elixir, so he's going to have nothing to counter over here. And we're going to take another tower. So even if let's take a tower right now, which he probably will. We still have 2 taken right now, which is pretty much 2 taken. So if he does get 1, that's not too bad for us. And Musketeer, why do you have to be stupid? So we're definitely losing a tower right here, which isn't too bad. Unless he 3 crowns us, which would be terrible. Alright, we're going to take down this bomber. Don't get destroyed by fire spears. Okay. We're doing pretty good right now. I'm pretty sure he knows he has to go for 3. So if he does, we're just going to have to be faster. Right now, again, we're in the lead. He places a Lava Hound. This dude. Lava Hound going to get in here and finish the tower off. Now, we do have to defend this Lava Hound now because we have a lead, but we could lose it very fast. We're going to put this Valkyrie for this bomber. Get no damage off. Sorry for not talking, guys. Just kind of trying to concentrate. We counted that really well. I'm kind of proud of myself. Double Musketeer down. There's no way he's going to finish my tower. He has nothing he can use at this point. So we're going to go for 3. Continue pressuring him. Get my own homemade 3 Musketeers. Zap this one. Does not kill him? Yes, sweet. Barbarian is able to not take them out. Arrows will, however. But that will be the game. That's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I will see you in the next video. Make sure to try this deck out. It works really well. I use it to get to Arena 8. So I definitely recommend it. Yeah, by the way, guys, I changed my name to Donald Clinton just for a joke. So that's going to wrap it up. Try this deck out. Get some wins for yourself. We're going to open up a free chest. Get this, Ice Wizard real quick. Nah. Alright, guys, so I'll see you later. Subscribe for more if you like this stuff. We do Clash of Clans mainly. I might do some other things. If you want to see a new deck, comment it down below. I'll try it out. I know Thursday I'm going to be doing a Lava Hound Sparky deck as someone requested, so be sure to check that one out. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.